Internal Revenue Service, IRS, News. IRS releases draft 2019 forms for 1065, 1120S, and Schedule K-1. Washington. Today, the IRS issued a draft of the tax year 2019 Form 1065 U.S. Return of Partnership Income. There is a link to that here, and its Schedule K-1 also has a link. Partner share of income, deductions, credits. There is a PDF link to that as well. The changes to the form and schedule aim to improve the quality of the information reported by partnerships, both to the IRS and the partners of such entities. For example, among the changes is the addition of a checkbox that allows a taxpayer to indicate if certain grouping or aggregation elections have been made. The change also reflects updates consistent with changes resulting from the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act. The additional information requested in the draft Form 1065 and Schedule K-1 is intended to aid the IRS in assessing compliance risk and identifying potential non-compliance while ensuring that compliant taxpayers are less likely to be examined. The IRS believes these changes to Form 1065 and Schedule K-1 will improve tax administration in the partnership arena, an area of critical importance to the IRS. In addition, certain similar changes can be found in the draft of the tax year 2019 Form 1120S, U.S. Income Tax Return for an S Corporation. There's a link to that here, and its Schedule K-1, Shareholders' Share of Income, Deduction, and Credits. There's a link to that here, which were also released today. Over the past decade and a half, tax filing by partnerships have seen an increase. For calendar year 2004, about 2.5 million partners filed Form 1065. By calendar year 2017, the number had risen to more than 4 million, an increase of 59%. The rise in filing by partnerships was considerably greater than the rise in filing by S corporations and C corporations, by C corporations and S corporations combined, which rose about 14% over the same time frame. This increase in filing reinforces the IRS's need to improve the data available for its compliance selection process. The draft 2019 Form 1065 and Schedule K-1, as well as the draft Form 1120S and its Schedule K-1, are near final forms. The drafts are intended to give tax practitioners a preview of the changes and software providers the information they need to update systems before the final version of the updated forms and schedules are released in December. The IRS is now accepting comments for the 30 days at irs.gov. Forms, comments, you can find that link in this description. The link to this article will be in the description.